Sometimes, one tiny moment can completely change your entire life.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey!
Back in 2021, Darren Watkins Jr., known as IShowSpeed, was just a high school kid streaming NBA 2K from his bedroom. He was noisy, funny, and yelled a lot. But he was still a small creator. Then, during one normal live stream, a fan sent a small $1 donation with a text message.
Bradley donated £1.79 through Super Chat.
The robot voice read the question out loud.
What soccer football team do you support?
Speed barely watched soccer at the time, but he looked straight into his camera and yelled,
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey!
That 5-second clip didn't just make people laugh. It started a massive chain of events that turned him into one of the biggest superstars on the internet. When Speed answered that question, he didn't even say Ronaldo's famous phrase correctly. Even though it was a mistake, fans on TikTok loved it. Within days, thousands of videos were using the audio. People everywhere were posting edits of Speed. Speed saw how popular it was getting, and he decided to go all in. He transformed his whole channel. He started playing FIFA every day, opening digital card packs, and wearing full football jerseys on stream. Whenever he saw the flag of Portugal, he would jump out of his chair and scream. A random question turned into his main brand overnight. Most American streamers only get famous in the United States, but soccer is the most popular sport on the entire planet. By connecting himself to Ronaldo, Speed suddenly reached millions of fans in Europe, South America, and Asia. By late 2022, he was invited to London to play in a huge charity match with other famous YouTubers. The moment the game started, Speed sprinted across the field and tackled KSI. Later, when the referee canceled his goal, Speed whipped him with his jersey. Millions of people watched live, proving that Speed's crazy energy worked just as well on a real football field as it did in his bedroom. After the charity match, Speed had one primary dream left. He wanted to meet Cristiano Ronaldo in real life. For almost 2 years, Speed traveled all over the world trying to find him. Finally, in June 2023, Speed went to Portugal for a match. After the game, a black car pulled up outside the stadium. The door opened, and out stepped Cristiano Ronaldo. Speed was so shocked that he fell to his knees on the ground. For a second, he stopped yelling and showed pure emotion. They hugged, took pictures, and did the iconic celebration together. 2 years after answering a $1 donation in his bedroom, his biggest dream officially came true. But his story reached an even bigger level in 2026. After releasing his viral track World Cup Champions, FIFA approached Speed to use the song as an official tournament track. Then they gave him the ultimate invitation, performing live on the pitch at the 2026 FIFA World Cup final closing ceremony in New Jersey. In front of over 82,000 screaming fans inside the stadium and millions watching across the globe, Speed took center stage alongside drummers and dancers. He became the first content creator in history to give a live musical performance at a World Cup final ceremony. Just 5 years earlier, he was a teenager yelling in his room. Now, he was making official football history on the biggest stage on the planet. That single $1 question changed Speed's life forever. It took him out of his bedroom, brought him face to face with his idol Cristiano Ronaldo, and placed him on stage at the 2026 World Cup final. It stands as one of the most unbelievable stories on the internet. Proof that a single moment of real, funny energy can change your world completely.
What if I told you one of the biggest internet stars almost never became famous? From streaming to just a handful of viewers to selling out arenas and performing on the world's biggest stage, this is the unbelievable story of IShowSpeed. Today, IShowSpeed has millions of fans across the globe. His wild reactions, unforgettable moments, and non-stop energy have made him one of the biggest creators on YouTube. But his journey wasn't instant. Speed started by uploading gaming videos and live streams. At first, very few people watched. Like many creators, he had to keep uploading even when almost nobody was there. Everything changed when clips from his live streams began spreading across social media. His over-the-top reactions and unpredictable personality made people want to watch more. One of the biggest reasons Speed became even more popular was his love for football. His admiration for Cristiano Ronaldo, his travels around the world, and his appearances at football events introduced him to an even larger audience. Performing at the FIFA World Cup final and meeting world-famous celebrities showed just how far he had come. From streaming in his room to appearing on one of the biggest stages in sports. Whether you love him or not, Speed is different. His confidence, consistency, and willingness to entertain have helped him build one of the largest communities on YouTube. One thing is certain, IShowSpeed has changed online entertainment forever, and his journey is still far from over.
Okay, anyways, go ahead. 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
Yeah. 5 years from now,
Both of y'all.
I don't see myself alive in 5 more years.
What? Why would you say that?
Nigga. I'm being serious, bro. I'm being
okay, that's
serious.
really
No, like I'm being dead ass serious.
Good joke.
No, nigga, I'm being serious right now.
Why?
A W joke.
Yeah, W. Good W acting.
L joke.
W script.
W script.
And the winner for Streamer of the Year, IShowSpeed.
Thank y'all so much. You know, I started this 5 years ago when I was 15, and now I'm 20 now, so. And I fell in love with this when I was at a very young age, and I just love it. I really love streaming, you know, and I'm gonna keep it going. I still got a lot of gas in the tank. You know, next year is gonna be a hell of a crazy year as well, and it's gonna be more crazy. So, hey, shut up, man. Now look, I love y'all so much. I appreciate everybody. Y'all already know, it's Speed here. Here go the backflip, y'all.
4 years ago, I was in my mom's house, in my mom's room, streaming, barking, Suey, Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey,
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
lighting my house on fire. A kid from Ohio, Portugal, just doing anything. And I just performed at the World Cup final. So you know what that means, bro? You can do whatever you want, chap. Just believe. Just believe. I love y'all so much. This tour was amazing. Tour was great. I love y'all. Just keep fighting. And keep going, y'all. Things are gonna get hard no matter what. Just remember that. No matter what you're dealing with, no matter everybody's life is hard, chat. Everybody's gonna deal with challenges. You gotta get over them. Get through it. Okay? And keep pushing.